Good morning, students. Now we are already discussing some of the topics of biodiversity, right? Now, my next topic is species area relationship. Clear? Now, we have already done the first point of this. Clear? Now, second topic of this is species area relationship, means how the number of species and area are related to each other. Clear? Now, during this pioneering and extensive explorations in the wilderness of South American jungles, the great German naturalist and geographer Alexander von Humboldt observed that within a region species richness increased with increasing explored area. अब देखिए बड़ी नॉर्मल सी बात है. अब आप छोटे से एरिया में स्टडी कर रहे हैं तो आपको नंबर ऑफ लिविंग ऑर्गेनिजम्स कम मिलेंगे. इफ़ यू विल इंक्रीज द एरिया तो नंबर ऑफ ऑर्गेनिजम्स भी बढ़ जाएंगे, तो इट मीन्स स्पीसीज आर इंक्रीज. तो यही बात इन्होंने समझाने की कोशिश की. बट दे सेड दैट ओनली अप टू अ लिमिट. अब आप एरिया बढ़ाते जा रहे हो, ठीक है, और नंबर ऑफ स्पीसीज भी बढ़ते जा रहे हैं, लेकिन ये रेगुलर नहीं बढ़ेंगे. अप टू सर्टेन लिमिट आफ्टरवर्ड्स दे बिकम constant, you can say. In fact, the relationship, or you can say the relation between species richness and area for a wide variety of taxa, that's angiosperms, plants, birds, bat, freshwater fishes, turns out to be rectangular hyperbola. You can see in this graph, okay, it is just like a hyperbola. This is very important, beta. Clear? यानी कि अगर हम उसको ग्राफ को प्लॉट करेंगे यू विल गेट दैट हाइपरबॉलिक टाइप. क्लियर? Now, on a logarithmic scale, the relationship is straight line described by the equation. Now, you can see in this graph, now, log scale पे, ठीक है, नीचे आप ले रहे हो एरिया और दूसरी साइड पे आप ले रहे हो स्पीसीज रिचनेस. Now, red line shows that if area is increased, तो species richness also increases, right? देखिए बेटा, there is no need to calculate this log. Clear? Only you have to learn this equation. Log S means log of speciation is equal to log C plus Z log A. Clear? And hyperbolic S is means speciation is equal to C A Z bar. Right? Only you have to learn this equation. आपको सिर्फ इस equation को learn करना and you try to understand this graph. कि by the increase of area, the species richness also increases. जैसे जैसे हम area बढ़ा रहे हैं तो species richness भी बढ़ रही है. Clear? But up to certain limit. If you will see that it is in the hyperbolic form. Clear? उसके बाद वो constant हो गया. Clear? So you have to learn this equation log S is equal to log C plus Z log A. Now here S represents species richness, A is the area whatever you are studying, and Z. What is Z here? That is the slope of the line. That is regression coefficient. And C is equal to Y intercept. Clear? Ecologists have discovered that value of Z lies in the range of 0.1 to 0.2, regardless of the taxonomic group or the region, whether it is the plants in Britain, clear, आप कहीं पे भी हो, or birds in California or mollusca in New York State. The slope of this graph, ठीक है, regardless, लाइन्स आर अमेजिंगली सिमिलर. बताइए ग्राफ ऐसा ही बनेगा. बट इफ़ यू एनालाइज द स्पीसीज एरिया रिलेशनशिप अमंग वेरी लार्ज एरिया लाइक द एंटायर कॉन्टिनेंट्स, यू विल फाइंड दैट द स्लोप ऑफ द लाइन टू बी मच स्टीपर. ठीक है, मीन्स जेड वैल्यू in the range that comes to be 0.6 to 1.2. For example, for the frugivorous, that is fruit-eating birds and mammals, in the tropical forest of different continents, the slope is found to be 1.15. Clear? So this is about the species area relationship. Clear? And the graph. I think it is clear to you how this graph is drawn. Main is that you should know about this graph. Clear? That mostly comes in the paper and the equation. Clear? And what is the journal idea of the Alexander one? Clear? So thanks and have a nice day, beta.